Hi, my name is Martie Smith, and I'm here sharing about mental awareness. Now, I have had a major history of several traumas. I've had 26 surgeries in my lifetime. I've been in a wheelchair. I've moved 49 times. I was told I was a mistake, and it's just a barrage of things that I thought my life was over, that my life was a curse, that I was never going to get past it, and I was doomed to eternity with everything that I was suffering. However, my perspective was so far off from the reality of things that sometimes we don't even know that we're doing it to ourselves. I am now acknowledging that I was my worst enemy. I was adding more insult to the injuries of what actually happened. I'm not saying that bad things didn't happen to me. I was called a mistake when I was 7 years old. I was moved 49 times in my lifetime. I've been in a wheelchair and just traumatized with all the job losses, a loss of a career, and just several things that if you really look at them individually and add them up on that column, they outnumber anything else that we could think of that happened good to us. Now, here's the part that I've learned or adopted since, and I have had an epic transformation as well, but I removed all those limiting beliefs that were blocking my view of what I had been blessed with. Why? Because I saw that behind the scenes there was something propelling me to keep going. There was something making me persevere. I just didn't know it was resilience. I didn't know it was me. And I discovered faith, and faith did open up my eyes to my heart. And that rock hard, solid, protected little shelter I had built around it was starting to crumble and fall apart. And now more than ever, because I became an author, because I was willing to speak of the good things that happened to me because of the major traumas that happened in my life, I became globally known as an author, and I'm just trying to get and propagate the message of hope and resilience to the world. I don't want people to suffer like I did, and now I see that the suffering that I had incurred was not something that I needed to. It wasn't as bad as I made it out to be, even though back then I didn't see anything good in it. So my recommendation to all of you is to take a look at yourself, make a list of your blessings, but make a list of the things that keep repeating themselves, that you keep thinking about, that keep clouding your vision, your ability to dream, your ability to see things from a different perspective. Once you start doing that, you'll start opening up and you'll start seeing the patterns repeated, and you'll start feeling like, okay, well, I don't have to keep going it this route. I can go around it. I can find help. And another thing that I highly recommend is remove yourself away from the Debbie Downers, from the people that cause that toxic environment where you want to be heard, you want to be acknowledged, but all you're bringing is the bad. What you need is to surround yourself with people that see the potential in you that you don't even see in yourself because you've been so clouded by the detriment of the perceptions you've had of your life being miserable. So God bless you all. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm willing to share my testimony because it's learned it's learning how to be yourself. The answers are within you, and that's hard for me to believe because I thought you had to go find a magic recipe to resolve life. But we're all in this together, and I'm willing to share what I can with an ounce of hope for everybody. God bless.